everyone! Welcome back to Tabletop Escapades. We're going to open today with Therese, who has, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess we're going to have to see how she handles it, I guess, picked up a statue. And I'm excited about this. So far, we really haven't incorporated too many magical items and things, but as these guys go along, I'm going to try to do that a little bit more. And I like them because they introduce new dynamics into the group. And this is going to introduce a new dynamic into the group. Let's get started. So last time, Therese, I said that the voice said, "You're not the captain." How do you respond to that? That's all it says at first.
I try to talk back to it telepathically like I normally do with anybody else. And I go, no, I'm not the captain.
So it seems like just because you're not getting a response, the telepathy is not working.
Then I say out loud, no, I'm not.
Then my fears are true.
Why do you say no, I'm not?
What are you talking about?
Hang on. Just stay with your gold. I'm just...
Now we have to restart.
Yeah, I mean...
1, 2, 3.
I go, like, over to the other side of the room. I take the statue to the other side of the room, like, away from them. And I go... I talk quietly to it. I say, what are your fears?
Tell me one thing.
Okay.
Is the captain dead?
Yeah. Yes.
Since his death, were you the first person to lay your hands on the statue?
I think so. I don't... Hang on. Let me... Did you guys touch this statue?
No.
Yeah. I am.
You and I have now formed a pact.
Blood pact.
Another one?
That's funny.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. You can choose to listen or not. It is up to you.
I'll listen.
It does not change your fate. You have picked up a relic of an ancient god. I am that ancient god. Who I am is of no concern to you.
Wait. Are you the same one? Are you the one?
If you do my bidding, I will tell you more and more and draw you deeper into my secrets.
Whoa.
If you prove yourself a loyal child, you will be greatly rewarded in my kingdom.
Oh my god.
Do you want to know what you must do?
Okay.
Every 3 days, you must kill a fellow human.
Oh my god.
Only humans react to the statue.
Oh my god.
If you do not kill a human in 3 days, you die.
I die? And what happens if I say no?
It does not change your fate.
I'll
Since
die
you live,
anyway?
you will die anyway.
So basically my choices are to die or to kill a person every 3 days.
That is correct.
Every
If
3 days.
You try to trick me with an animal or another creature that is not human, I will know.
And how do I end this pact?
You will end this pact when you have killed enough, when enough innocent blood is on your hands, that you will ascend to my kingdom.
Oh my god.
Let me ask you this. If I just made 11 men jump off a boat into almost certain death, does that count?
No. Unfortunately, you must shed their blood. You must draw blood to kill them. So if they drown, or suffocate in any other way, or die by blunt head trauma or something like that, it doesn't count. You must shed blood. That must be the killing blow. Additionally, once they have died, You must remove their hearts.
But I didn't touch that statue. Damn.
And I have 3 days?
3 days.
We're on a boat. Did the captain have to do this?
The captain was a most unfortunate soul. He was fishing with his crew, and in the giant net of fish that he caught, as he reeled them in, he saw the statue glinting because of the sun. He went over and touched it before anyone else could take a look at it. That is when the pact began. That is when he was cursed. There is another way to get out of this pact. I'm sure you already know what that is.
Kill myself?
Or if you die in any other way.
Oh, God. You're not the same one. Alright. I guess I don't have a choice. Humans only?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I put the statue in my satchel.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
I take the statue back out. Question. What if someone else touches the statue? After me.
It will appear like a valuable relic. Nothing more.
So I'm still on the hook.
You're still on the hook. Unless you die.
Damn it. I put it
Or,
back.
I'm not saying it is impossible to get out of it another way, but that is what he
What
is
he's
laying
saying,
out.
yeah.
for you,
Right.
Might need more secrets from him.
Yeah.
I put it in my pack.
Okay.
Oh,
Dude, this is rad, man.
God.
This is like some JoJo mask stuff going on.
Oh.
I have been watching a lot of JoJo. That is true.
It's the goddamn cars.
No.
997, 998, 999, 1,000.
1,000.
You can call bullshit on me all you want, and that's totally fine. I think even in this instance it would be fair. But there is one thing I want to say. One little spoiler that I will give.
Whoa,
for you to
spoiler
think
alert.
about.
Whoa.
This god is not necessarily evil.
Wow.
Damn.
I know that seems completely contradictory to everything that was just
Well, I
mentioned.
could kill bad people.
That is
You could.
yes. That is a good way of thinking about it.
Yeah. But I'm stuck on a boat, so we gotta get out of here in 3 days.
Unfortunately, there was a word that you should think about.
Oh.
He did say innocent lives.
Oh. He said that?
He said innocent lives.
Well, then I'm
Dang.
screwed. None of us are innocent. Oh, God. Do
You have to kill innocent people, you monster.
I have to kill kids? Jesus.
Tabletop After Dark now.
What happened?
Have we leveled up at all?
We're level 5.
jumping off the boat?
You just got to level 5.
I don't know, I jumped off a boat. Give me a level.
Side quest.
It was pretty stupid.
Side quest.
Side quest. Save a couple.
Is there something at level
sailors.
6 you're hungry looking at? Is that what it is?
Huber's got a solution.
Wait, if I had the remove curse spell, would that work?
I'm not going to tell you. Maybe.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
Oh my
I just turned right to it.
Oh.
So we got 500 each or 1,000 each?
Yeah, what do we get? 500 each?
You ended at 1,000.
Yeah.
No, I said there was well over 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, let's keep counting then. There's more.
Do you, wait, if you want to enjoy the counting and
Oh.
No.
I can just
skip to the end of
1,000.
You
counting.
want to skip to the end of counting?
Yeah.
Do you know how much gold was in that thing?
Yeah, how much?
3,000 gold.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
So 1,500 each?
Payday, Yogola.
Payday.
Payday. We
Payday
made out
indeed.
nice and pretty.
You guys got 1,500 gold each?
Yeah.
There's something I want to tell you with that amount of gold.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That is, in this world, in this setting, especially now during a time of war,
Mm-hmm.
that is an absurd amount of gold. That is an amount of gold where, like, you could exert power with it.
Wow.
In the right circumstance, used correctly, but
That ain't
because it is
happening.
such a huge volume of gold, it's difficult to transport. You can't just
Mhm.
lug that amount of gold with you on your adventures. So that's a solution. That
Was
you're
the
gonna need to
gold
think
in like packs, like in bags or anything, or was just flat out?
about. So
laying there?
basically, what the captain's room has is like a false floor.
Mhm.
So there's a floor, and then underneath it, there's another floor. And so it was just this giant sack that kind of spread out on the second floor.
What kind of clothes did I find through the captain's when I was looking through it?
Great question, Brad. So you see normal sort of fisherman outfits, very
Mhm.
plain, nothing spectacular. They're very worn. They don't smell very good.
Mhm.
But the last item piques your interest.
What do we have here?
It looks like a nobleman's shirt.
Oh.
It is white. It is elaborate. And it has blood all over it.
Ugh.
Oh man, what a life this guy had. No wonder he wanted to die by our hands.
Nobleman sure with blood.
Oh,
Oh no, thank you. I think I'll just leave that there.
Thank you.
Is that it? Just the nobleman shirt and
That's-
and fisherman's like
yeah,
rags.
That's pretty much it. So,
Was there a cloak in there? Any like fisherman's cloak or anything they wear?
no, unfortunately, no cloak.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So I said that the floor,
Yeah.
right? It is an entire floor. It is not just a compartment.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the only thing I wanted to make clear. That's
Okay.
all.
Let's search for anything else.
I'm gonna go back to the deck.
Alright, you enjoy your gold. I'm gonna keep looking around down here.
Okay.
We've hit and paid it. What's the point of giving up now? There might be more.
More gold. Listen, I'm a very greedy individual. I've never seen more gold than this in my life. I'm positive.
You're
there's no
gonna,
more- What?
you're gonna be awfully sour if I find something and you get left out.
Nakaja is all yours.
Wow.
I struggle
Are
to
you a changed cat man?
drag my wizard bag. Yes, I am. I live for nothing now.
Except for all that gold you got, right?
Except for my gold, yes. So I drag my little wizard satchel out onto the
Okay.
deck to loot the captain's body.
I'm gonna keep checking down below and like the where we found all the gold and stuff.
So you're going to loot the captain's body.
Yep. And Timothy's.
See you, Timothy. You
I
open
didn't
those
think
gold.
anybody was going to loot the captain's body. This is
Oh.
an interesting turn of
Oh
events.
no.
Cursed watch.
I know, he's got a scum curse.
no.
Curse is for everybody.
So he does have a small pouch of gold in him that has about
Nice.
15 coins.
Ooh, 15 gold.
Goody! He has the knife that he used to threaten you.
I don't want it.
Okay. The only other thing that you find is you find a note in his pocket.
Curse
Ooh.
note.
Nice.
It's not a curse.
Don't read it.
It is not a curse note. It's a regular note.
Ben's handing out curses.
Curses left and right, everybody.
Yep.
No.
Don't
Damn.
touch anything.
Yeah, wait, can we level up?
Yeah, please.
Yo.
I gotta get out of this.
We got 3 days.
Yeah, we gotta level up.
And we got 2 bodies up there if you need one.
They're innocents.
I'm just thinking like Majora's Mask, Dawn of the Fallen.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you find a note.
Let's read that note.
It is a folded note. You want to read it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's kind of a complicated note, so I'm just going to explain it rather than narrate it because I think that'll be a little bit more effective in this situation.
Sure.
So basically, there is a man in Heathensburg that the captain was. He threatened to kill him, and basically what he did is he asked repeated demands of this man for money, one for his daughter, and just like increasingly vile demands that this captain asked for. And it is sort of a transaction, sort of a log of everything that he did. It's almost like you're seeing somebody obsessively keeping track of this stuff for one reason or another. The note does not say whether the man he was ransoming and or like extorting in Heathensburg died or not.
Mm-hmm.
It is just sort of a list of demands that the captain had.
And one of them is his daughter.
So
Don't
yes, so this man had a daughter.
Major.
The captain asked for the daughter.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
I now have the daughter.
Right.
Yeah,
She did.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot to process. All right, I'm gonna loot Timothy too.
Loot him.
'Kay.
Burn the bodies.
Timothy also has a thing of paper
Mm.
in his pocket. It is a drawing of a nude woman.
Timothy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
You're gonna keep that?
Yeah.
You don't know the woman's name,
Mm-hmm.
but yes,
Is it a good drawing?
it is a very good drawing.
Okay. Great.
That guy is at it again. That mischief maker.
Are you
Pepe.
grossed out when you're looting the bodies? Are you being careful? Because their heads are gone.
I gotta be honest, Brad. This is not the first time I've looted a dead body.
Okay.
I do want to plop them overboard though. Just kind of
Okay.
like shovel them off over the.
Sure. That was all you found in the bodies?
Yeah.
What would you like to do next?
Oh, I'm good for a while.
Okay.
I'm kind of
You're-
curious what Brad finds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still looking under there.
Okay. So Brad, the thing is, the floor, it was just like a plank of wood
Uh-huh.
that you
Lift it up.
lifted up, and you saw a big bag of gold that you just kind of shoveled out. If you want to see the rest of the floor, you're gonna have to like make an opening for yourself.
I'm gonna use my crowbar
Okay.
to open it.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
You don't have to roll for that.
Okay.
Like the wood is not
Cool.
strong. You can. So there's about 5 feet of space where you could crawl in and kind
Just like
of scramble around.
Oh no, you're gonna find like creepy bones or something, dude.
I'm sitting there despondent, just kind of watching him.
Can
I'm
you
gonna-
make a perception check before anything else happens?
me?
Yeah.
Sure. 20.
Could be a curse down
16.
Could be a curse.
there. Yeah, look out.
16.
Cursed floorboards.
I'm gonna stick my
The
head
ship
down.
is like, now you must kill 6 babies.
Dread ship.
Do you not like the curse?
No, I love it.
Curse is
dude.
intense, man.
I love it.
I'm glad I didn't get it.
10 out of 10.
Therese is very depressed.
That's fair. What did you get for a
16.
perception check?
16. Uh-oh. This is insane.
This is a messed up ship.
I wanna apologize ahead of time. Just know
Okay.
that.
All right.
As you make the hole a little bit wider, you smell something
Oh,
extremely
God.
foul.
Oh!
He's got guys down there.
What is that?
That's it?
It smells like fish.
Oh.
God.
Whoa.
And I stick my head down, like looking through the hole. I don't go down it or anything like that. I'm
You just, like, stick your head in?
I'm not necessarily all the way down. I'm looking
So
from above.
unfortunately it's pitch black.
Okay.
And it's hard for you to see.
He's
Is
an
there a
elf.
torch or anything in the room?
Oh, you're an elf. Are you an elf?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were human.
No.
I'm sorry. So you do have dark vision.
Dodge the curse.
So sorry.
feels good, man.
Curse of human blackness.
Yeah.
Darkness.
So in the back corner, you see
It's not cool.
Wouldn't make
you
any
see a
sense.
black bag.
Stowaway?
Yeah.
It's just a lump,
A
a
black
lifeless lump,
Oh.
in a black bag.
Oh.
I immediately leave the cabin
Okay.
and I go back to Yogal and Therese.
I'm in the cabin still.
Okay.
Yeah. She's.
I'm just
Okay.
like sitting in the corner looking really depressed.
So I'm gonna go, Therese,
What?
there's something down there. There's a black bag and it smells foul.
Without saying anything, I just get up and I drop down below.
Whoa. Into the hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna get Yogola. I run up deck. And I let Yogola
I
know.
don't hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I just
Okay.
I walk
He keeps
over.
going. I'm gonna
So
let
you-
Yogola
well,
know.
You'd have to crawl.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get to
I
it.
crawl.
So you're crawling toward the black bag.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get closer and closer, the smell gets worse and worse.
Going back.
Yeah, right. I grit my teeth and continue crawling.
You reach the black bag.
I take my dagger and is it like tied up? And I like, try to cut the knot or whatever.
So you cut it. I'm assuming you just open it to get a look at what's inside.
With my knife, though, yeah.
You're already cursed. Why does it matter?
Oh, well, I'm pretty fucking depressed right now, too, so I don't really care about anything.
You see a familiar face. It is the corpse of your one-time companion, Kuo.
Oh,
I knew it was cool.
I just go.
It was cool.
I look at him for a little while, and then I just go, yep. And then I crawl back out.
These guys killed Kuo?
There's a story behind it that is related to the captain.
Wow.
Jesus.
Now we gotta Dark Souls this and put the pieces together.
There's some crazy mystery going on
Gotta
here.
find out the lore.
I crawl back out. Are you guys in there?
Yeah,
again?
we arrive, I guess, in the room right
It's
then.
too bad the captain is decapitated.
Yeah,
I go.
his head and body are in the ocean.
Yeah.
I walk past you and go sit in the corner, and as I pass, I just go, "It's Kuo,"
What?
and I sit down.
Kuo.
Kuo?
It does smell like a dead fish. What the hell?
How did
Why is he here?
How did Kuo get on this boat? Why would they kill Kuo and stuff him in a bag?
Maybe we should ask the crew. Maybe they'll know some of this.
I went up there. They're all gone. Therese had them jump
All
off
of
the
them?
boat. Yeah.
No, there's the two other ones.
What happened to the other two?
Oh, I didn't see them.
What?
Where are they?
Where are they?
No, I didn't.
They were by the big wheel thing.
Oh, I didn't go up there.
Oh. Well, maybe they jumped off too.
No, I'm sure they didn't. So, I'm sorry, we should ask them why Kuo's in the bag?
They might know something. It's
Okay.
the only lead we got.
Alright.
Okay, before we go into that,
Yep.
Huber, I'm so sorry. Now that I said it between sessions, I keep thinking your character's name is Prompto, but it's not.
Pomper.
What is it?
Pomper.
Pomper.
Think about
Pomper.
pomp and circumstance.
Okay.
Pomper.
Okay. Pomper.
Pomper.
Not Prompto. Okay.
Pomper.
Pomper. You miraculously, like some sort of Jesus figure,
Yeah, miraculously is right. Yeah.
made these men walk on water.
Yes.
What would you like to say to them now?
The other guys are still drowning, right?
They're just not great. Despite being sailors, they are not great swimmers, so they are struggling. They're just sort of sitting there floundering in the water. They're not drowning exactly, but they're getting tired because they're struggling to stay afloat.
Men, if you don't trust me, perhaps you can trust your fellow crewmates. Grab a hold.
So you want the floundering crewmates to grab onto the...
Yeah.
Okay. So because they don't have to go through you, they just have to go through their crew, who they trust a lot more. The ones that are floundering do find the hands of the others, and they bend down and they grab their hands.
Cool.
Okay. They seem to agree to that with little issue.
Cool. Men, what do you plan to do? Is there land anywhere?
No.
Are there neighbors?
One of them speaks up and he meekly says, "We don't know where we are or what we're gonna do. I can't even process what's happening right now."
Yeah, me neither. Those guys on the boat looked pretty scary.
They sure did. You seem to have the most power. Do you have any other demonic spells that could get us out of here?
Not really. This is the best I got.
Another one of them speaks up, a lot more confident and panicky in a weird way. Like he doesn't stutter through his words. He says, "Are we gonna die here?"
I hope not.
That's not very reassuring.
No, we're gonna get out of here. Which way's land?
I don't know.
All right, well, should we go back to the boat?
We can't see the boat.
All right, just follow me if you trust me. I'm walking
Oh no.
Toward the boat.
You are aware of the general direction the boat headed. You don't know if it veered off course or not, but you know the general direction the boat headed.
The boat scares me.
Okay.
God damn it.
All right. Let's put it up to a vote. Trying to build bonds with the crew.
Yeah, I like
There's
this.
some
Good
dictator.
strategy. It's good strategy.
Careful those bonds, man. Let's get you nowhere.
Let's put it up to a vote. All in favor of going after the boat, raise your hand.
So there are 11
Yeah.
sailors total.
Yeah.
6 of them raise their hand in favor. 5 do not.
All right. Well, that's the majority. So let's go after that vote.
So,
This is democratic.
as the guys who submitted walk, are they just kind of like dragging the arms of the people who?
So there's a couple of ways they could do it. They
Grab
could
their foot.
you could grab their foot and like
Oh, okay.
try to awkwardly. I mean, they're gonna move slow.
Yeah.
Like no matter what happens, they're gonna move super slowly. Like you are moving at like a snail's pace if not everyone can walk equally. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
So
Alright.
you're heading off in the direction of the boat.
Yeah, we're heading that way.
Okay. So Huber, I'm gonna stick with you for just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Pomper, there's some troubling news.
Oh no.
You're walking very slowly, and a few hours pass.
Oh, dude.
The spell only lasts an hour.
My spell only lasts an hour.
Right.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, you're treading water!
Oh dude.
So you go for a while,
Okay.
and all of a sudden, everyone that was standing in the water,
Oh my
I
god.
forgot the spell only lasted an
Oh
hour,
no.
just falls in the water.
Oh.
Okay.
You can see nothing but water on all sides. As soon as the men fall in, they start to get scared.
Okay.
They just start screaming.
Oh my god, dude. Man, settle down.
You didn't warn them.
I cast calm emotions.
Oh my god.
Man, settle down. Everything's gonna be fine. It's just a little water. You're sailors. You love water.
You love water.
You live on water.
Calm emotions. You attempt to suppress the strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere, centered on a point you choose within range, must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail the saving throw if it wishes. If a creature fails its saving throw, you choose one of 2 effects. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. The spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, provided that its duration is not expired in the meantime. Alternatively, you can make the target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward. That indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell. The thing is the calm emotions only last for up to a minute.
For fun information, I just looked up the average sailing speed of a medieval ship, and it's anywhere between, I translated knots to miles per hour, it's between 4.6 and 17.65 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's super slow.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I don't think you can run 17
You guys are
miles per
acting
hour.
like this damn
If it's going
boat's,
full
like,
speed.
Well, no, but I mean,
flying
like,
by.
you're carrying guys.
Yeah.
No, you were acting like it was flying by. I said you swam and caught up to it.
Okay.
Ian's trying to help you out, dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know.
You're dead.
We've been going for a while, so
Yeah.
it's 4
Hours?
miles.
Being that it doesn't have a
It's
captain.
at best 4 miles away.
Yeah. It's true.
So,
All right.
hold on. Something happens to everyone.
Oh man.
To the sailors, Pomper, Therese, Yogala, Akater.
Oh,
two
to
sailors,
everyone.
To everyone.
Oh no.
The fog is at its thickest point yet. Like, even on the deck of the ship, like, if you stick your hand out, you struggle to see your
Okay.
fingertips.
Pea soup.
Yeah, it is
Snowstorm.
completely in. Everything goes silent. You don't hear the boat moving along the water. You don't hear the creaks in the wood when you walk on the deck.
Whoa.
Pomper, you don't hear the screams of the sailors. for a split second, it's just like complete serene silence. Just a moment in time. Then all of a sudden, your boat is on a shore.
Whoa.
Directly to the side of you is another boat. The same boat you chased after.
So is the fog gone for us now then? We could
The
see?
fog is gone.
Whoa.
Am I still in the water?
Magic Island.
No.
I'm on the shore?
You are on shore, but you don't see any boats.
Okay. I'm with my crew?
You are with your crew.
We made it to land. We made it to land, man.
Your crew. It seems, from what you can tell, the boat to the side of you is completely empty.
I telepathically think to my familiar. I say, "We've landed on the island. Where are you?"
There is no response.
Whoa.
Well, hang on now.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I can communicate to it anywhere on this plane of existence.
Correct.
Oh shit. So that means, oh man. So I know what that means. Oh no.
Men, may I heal any of you? Are any of you wounded?
Oh, Pomper.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good
He's a
dragon.
good guy. He's a Pomper.
None of them speak up about the healing. However, one of them does say, "Where the hell are we?"
That, my human friend, I do not know.
You brought us here, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You brought us here to kill us!
You were gonna die out in the water.
So you don't deny it?
No, I did not bring you here, but I saved you from drowning. You were dead anyway. Think of it like that. Just everyone calm
Best argument.
down.
I think it's best if we parted ways here.
No, come on. I can heal you. We can rest up. I can create a banquet of food. As long as I rest.
Just give me 8 hours.
I can create a banquet of food as long as I rest.
Can you make a charisma check?
Ooh, did you invest in charisma?
No.
Oh.
I'm Dragonborn.
Heavens no.
Oh man.
Well, they have a bonus to
It's a
charisma.
9.
Really? Do they?
No way.
thought they did.
No, we're like anti-charisma. It's a 9 anyway.
Flat 9.
Maybe this creature had us walk on water and took us to this island.
Yeah, your charisma score increases by 1.
Okay, so 10.
The result is the same, unfortunately. Maybe this creature made us walk on water and took us to this island so we could prepare us as the next meal. Let's part ways from him.
Prepare the next meal. I like bread and donuts. I don't want to eat you.
Listen. We appreciate the fact that we're not already dead, but we can't trust you. We're gonna find our own way on this island.
Please, I'm a cleric. I can heal any wounds you may suffer, and we can stick together.
Another one of the men speaks up and he says, "Prove to us now, right now, that you mean no harm."
All right, I drop my weapon, my shield, and I get on my knees. And I say, if you wish to kill me, then so be it. I mean you no harm. We're in a strange place, and we should stick together if we mean to survive.
One of the men motions to the weapons and has another one of his crew go and pick them up.
As you can see, I'm unarmed now.
All right. We'll use him as a hostage if necessary. Lead the way, you scum.
Nice.
No.
Scum.
What is your weapon, by the way? What do
It's
you
a
have?
mace.
Mace.
And you have a shield too?
A
Dang.
shield,
And you're
yeah.
wearing plate?
Cool cleric.
Scale.
Dang, you're
Scale
just like a
man.
paladin now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Keep in mind that just that one sailor said scum. They don't
Yeah.
necessarily... There's a lot of mixed emotions going on right now.
We need a name for
Okay.
that sailor. We need a name for the one who's the leader.
May I ask your
You said-
name?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one who said scum.
Yeah.
May I ask all of your names?
Oh man, here we go.
Here we go.
You
We
want
got
you want
Philip.
the
We got.
11 names.
My name is Pomper.
I want to write those down.
Okay, so the one who called you scum. His name? Hold on, my pen isn't working.
Here, you want to use pencil?
Yeah.
Scum.
His name? Martin.
Martin, dude.
Martin, nice to meet you.
Martin.
You want me to do? You want me to do 10 more?
Well, you can just
Off camera.
you can tell them as I
Okay.
go, but just know in the RP I asked for all their names
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
to be
I
polite.
did not have. I do not have the names
Cool.
ready
Cool,
for
cool,
the
cool.
sailors, unfortunately.
Cool.
But Martin is the one who called you scum.
Okay.
Remember that.
Yeah. Perhaps.
back-
Wait. Can I say
Yes.
perhaps we should set up camp?
Martin says it's a good idea. We've lost our strength from all of today's crazy events. Time up.
Tie me up. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, I can gather wood for
It
us.
doesn't matter what you think.
Men, just earlier, 5 of you trusted me. You were willing to be. You were willing to go under the spell.
Ben, is,
No.
is Martin the one who tried to drown himself on purpose?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Another
have
one
an
of the
update.
sailors speaks up. This character's name is Alan.
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 Horse.
Alan says, "Wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe he did try to save us. He put his weapons on the ground. Maybe we don't have to tie him up."
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
I'll keep watch on the Dragonborn tonight. He will sleep. I will forego my rest to make sure the rest of you are safe.
In the meantime, I'll gather wood and prepare a fire.
You're not leaving my sight.
Perhaps we can go together.
We will go together.
Okay.
Do you have fire breath?
So you and Alan are off on your own, going to get firewood. Okay?
Okay.
This is incredible.
Cool.
That, like, Huber, I gotta tell you, that smirk, man. I'm not sure what's gonna happen to Alan. And then Ian goes, "Yeah, fire breath."
You have fire breath?
All right.
You know, Red Dragonborn.
Oh, it
Their
is
breath
hot.
weapon is fire.
That's true. Well, you can have a breath weapon. It doesn't necessarily have to be
Well,
fire,
it
but he
depends
is a red.
on the kind of dragon
Yeah,
you're
so it
on.
would be fire.
Uh,
Therese, Yogala, Nikator.
I'm panicking.
Okay.
Because I can't reach my familiar.
Yep.
I've got this crazy murder idol that wants me to kill a bunch of people.
You just saw Stinky Dead Kuo?
I just saw Kuo. I am displeased. I rush out of the quarters trying to find these guys, and I just start rambling. I'm just like, the wizard is on this island. Their ship is here. My familiar is not on this plane of existence. I don't know what's going on. The statue wants me to kill someone every 3 days. I gotta rip out their hearts. You guys, I don't know what to do.
Me and you'll go look at each other like, what?
We gotta find my familiar. We gotta find it.
What's this familiar?
Shit! It's my raven. My raven. We gotta find my raven.
Oh, yeah, I've
we gotta
seen
find my
Raven.
raven.
I just go,
You gotta please. We gotta find it. Come on. Come on.
Just something I want to throw in there.
Yeah.
Real quick. So, you said Raven. You haven't seen Therese with her Raven in a very long time.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. You can do whatever you want with it.
Right, I think last was the pub. That's the last time I saw you use the Raven was...
I mean, I had my raven for the 3 days you were looking for ZZ.
Oh, I guess I could have seen it
And then
there.
I
Okay.
sent it off, I guess before the big clustered
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, alright.
fluster
Alright.
cluck.
Cluster pluck.
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
So it's been gone for, I don't know, like a day, I guess. Please, we gotta go on the island. We need to find it.
Now, I'm sorry. One thing that interested me is you said the statue says you have to kill someone every 3 days.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. There's some kind of god. It's like the other one. It wants me to. The other one doesn't talk to me. This one talks to me. It wants me to kill someone every 3 days. I don't know. I don't want to. But we need to find my familiar. She's gone. The wizard took her.
Ooh, that wizard who owes me a scroll.
He's on this island. He was on this island and now he's gone.
All right, we'll find it.
Let's find it, yeah.
We have to go.
Hold on. What should we do with our gold stash? We're just gonna leave it on the boat.
No, I drag mine along like this.
Are you gonna drag the whole way there? Why don't we bury it and come back for it later?
Treasure Island.
Buried on the.
Well, bury some of it. Keep some with you.
You're
gonna make a hell of a lot of noise.
We gotta bring
gold.
those other humans.
What are humans? The two who were steered us
If this
here.
thing takes longer than 3 days, I'm screwed. We gotta bring those guys.
I like those guys, though.
We gotta bring them. They'll help us. They'll keep us. They can carry your gold.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. We gotta go.
Gentlemen,
Come on.
we have a job for you. Carry our gold, please.
No.
Well, then I'll kill you with my magic missiles.
They
If anyone's gonna kill him,
bolt.
I run after one of them.
No.
Sick.
So what happens is they jump in the water, like off the back of they run to the back of the boat and they try to jump off, and then they're swimming for shore.
I didn't mean it. No.
So I'll get off the boat and
I
walk
run.
along the beach, just following them, because they gotta swim to shore.
Slowly.
Yeah, because they're swimming. I can
I see what
walk.
you're saying.
I
Yeah.
run.
So
I run.
you're like waiting for them at
Yeah, I'm
shore.
like, where you going, lads?
So they're panicking. They're
Yeah.
trying to swim around you.
I'm panicking too, and I'm in no state of mind. So I take both of my daggers out and I run and jump off the side after them.
Oh my god, with the two daggers.
Oh, lads, you might want to get out of the water right now.
That's
Got
a good
a
idea.
bloody
actually.
maniac chasing you with blades.
So they kind of freeze in the water. You like land right behind them, and they stop and they're like, all right, we'll do whatever you want.
Get on the shore! Get on the shore!
So they swim to shore. They're like right at your feet, Nikita.
Lads, if you don't want to end up dead, you better carry that gold.
We'll carry whatever you want.
Oh my god.
All right, great.
Thank you.
I put my daggers away and I go, come on.
Quick, Force, real quick. I go back on the boat real quick, grab another pint of ale, and take it with me as we walk on the beach.
Great. These two just happily chugging while these two guys behind you carry your gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick question. What does
Yeah.
the island look like? Is it tropical or anything like that?
So this island is very strange. So there's a beach that, as far as you can see in either direction, sort of surrounds the outer perimeter of the island, and then it's sort of just flat and grassy. But as you like go deeper and deeper towards the center of the island, there's just a giant mass of extremely tall trees.
Okay.
They seem impenetrable. You can't see inside of them. It is just a mass of trees.
I'm walking very quickly toward the trees.
Okay.
I want to keep in my satchel 399 of my gold, and then the 1500 in that bag, the big sack that the guys got to carry.
Precisely 399?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep 399. I like that.
Okay.
It's a good number.
You sit there and count it?
Yeah, we do.
It's fine.
I'm
take-
going toward the trees.
Yeah.
We take 5 minutes to count gold.
Yeah.
Then I leave.
Another one of just one.
Yeah. One for me.
Two.
One for you.
And I'm like, come on, you
me,
guys,
two
come
for
on,
you.
we gotta go. We can't, there's no time for this.
Days. You have 3 days, right?
I gotta find my familiar. She's lost. I don't know where she is.
She's just a bird. She's around here somewhere. It's not like you lost. It's easy.
It'll be all right.
I pace back and forth for a second, and then I just go, wait!
What?
And I sit down, and I just, like, go into I shut my eyes. And I sit there, I'm gonna sit there for an hour.
Whoa.
I say to myself under my breath, why do I always end up with the freaks?
Do you, Yogala and Nikator, do you stay there and wait?
Yeah, we'll count our coins.
Is
For
this
1 hour.
just for clarification? Is this like something where you already know how much you have, but you're just counting them again to like be sure?
Yeah. So we're doing it in front of our 2 gold carriers, so they know that we know exactly how much gold that was right there.
As
So are
we're
you just
counting
like
it-
staring at them?
Yeah, we make him sit down.
Yeah.
As we're counting, I'm like, hey, want a drink, lads? It's gonna be a long trip.
They look at each other and they nod. Yeah, we'll
And I
take a
hand him
drink.
the cup.
Nice. Very nice of you.
One of them takes a swig and he hands it to the other one.
I'm gonna go up to him and listen, lads. If you follow orders, you'll be totally fine. I'll look out for you. But the moment you double cross us, you'll end up like the rest of your crew.
We'll do whatever you want.
Great.
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
The language it refers my familiar is it seems like in the language is always one entity. It's my familiar. I ban it. I can dismiss it to a pocket universe and then call it back to myself, or I can dismiss it entirely and then re-summon it within a spot 30 feet from me.
Oh, and that's what takes an hour?
That takes me an hour.
Sure.
Dismissing it to a pocket universe and then calling it back just takes an action each. So my question is, can I dismiss it to a pocket universe and then summon it back to myself?
Jeez.
You are capable of doing that.
Right, I'm saying, does that work right now?
Unfortunately, no.
So if I sit for an hour and try to banish it and then recast it, would it work?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm sitting here for an hour.
Okay.
So we're just hanging out on the beach then.
Yeah. We're just hanging on the beach.
So you're just hanging out on the beach?
Yeah.
From
Okay.
your
Me and you're all
perspective-
having a good time.
Yeah.
From your perspective, I went from like frantically pacing to just sitting down
Yeah.
and going like
We're
this.
kind of used to
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go back to Pomper and Alan. So Alan remarks and he goes, man, it looks like we're going to have to go into that forest to get wood. There's nothing else really around.
Let's go.
Listen, we're going to be around each other a while. I need to know your story. What's up? Who are you?
Well, my name's Pomper. And I lived in a cave with my dragonborn kin. And, you know, I really like food a lot. I was kind of the black dragon of my family.
Sorry, what?
Like a black sheep?
It's the black dragon, and you know
Black
that's
dragon?
what. Yeah, that's what they call kind of the outcast and the runt of the crew.
Really?
Yeah, and like a black sheep, kinda.
Okay.
Like a black sheep.
And
So he's familiar with the
the only encounters I ever had with. Now, bear with me here. I was a little rushed on my origin, so there
Yeah.
might be a little bit of
A little bumpy.
little
It's okay.
little details coming.
Okay.
That's fine.
Just invent more lore for the universe.
Yep. Nosgoth.
The
Oh, God.
the only encounter I ever had with humans was a dwarf man by the name of Law.
God!
He
Did you say the only encounter you've had with humans is
Yeah.
a dwarf man by the name of Law?
He's not a human!
Only non-dragons. Yeah, only non-dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Ian,
God.
Ian, can you grab me it?
Yeah.
I need something, yeah. Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
the other humans, the dwarves.
Humans and dwarves are separate.
Oh well, I thought they were just shorter humans.
You haven't seen much of the world, have you?
No,
No.
but he was very kind, and I didn't see him very often. He was on his own personal journey, but you know, he taught me to protect the innocent, protect those in need.
Damn it. Here we go again.
How did he... How did he show you protection? How did he teach you these values?
Just from the animals and the creatures of the forest. The ones that went hungry, we would go and hunt for food and feed them and take care of them. Because he too was ostracized from his community. And I think that's why he took me under his wing.
How did you get separated?
God damn it.
He left for a very important journey, a quest. And I haven't seen him since.
He didn't take you with him?
No, he said he needed to do it alone.
What is your journey?
Well,
Can you open this?
if you can believe it, I
It's too slippery.
saw a dragon in my sleep.
Just does it.
And he told me to...
sleep?
Yeah, I had a vision. He told me to seal a portal. Because this demon was trying to escape from it. And I'm trying to seal that portal, and I don't know where it is. And I left the family. I'm trying to prove my worth to my family and honor this dragon.
Are you sure this vision isn't some sort of demonic curse or possession?
It felt real to me, and I know if I just follow my heart, I think it'll be okay. How about you, Alan? Where do you hail from?
Wait a minute, what?
Alan
Is that
Origins.
What do you
Is that
say?
a woman?
Where? Wait, get down, get down. Where?
Look. Over there. She's got an axe. It looks like she's chopping down that tree at the edge of the forest.
What?
Yeah.
It-
She's got long blonde hair. She looks like she's dressed like a normal woman, but I don't know why she's wielding an axe or cutting down this tree. What should we do? Should we hail her?
Maybe you should, and I'll stay back here. I don't want to frighten her. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the people of this island are like. Maybe we should follow her. What do you think? Should we
I
read her openly and honestly, or should we follow her?
think we should be truthful and honest. I mean, spying on someone doesn't seem right.
You're right.
All right, I'll go with you. Let's be honest here.
Hey! Over there! Who are you? So, as soon as Alan says that, the woman gets startled, drops her axe, and runs deeper into the forest.
I don't think that's good.
Maybe she can help us. We've got to go after her.
Okay, but we don't want to leave everyone behind. Let's get the wood.
In the middle of your speaking, you hear a sharp scream. Clearly, a woman's scream.
Oh my God, she's in trouble. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Alan follows your lead.
Okay.
You dart into the forest.
Clarification request. Does Alan have his weapons, or are his weapons back with the others?
Alan does not have your weapons.
Okay.
So I'm weaponless.
You are unarmed.
Got my talisman though.
You do have your talisman.
Does Alan have a weapon? Or I
Alan-
guess-
I threw all their swords overboard.
Yeah, have a weapon.
I want to grab the axe and give it to Alan. The woodcutting axe.
Sure.
Alan, take this.
When you touch the axe,
Oh no.
it turns into sand.
Whoa.
What just happened?
Listen. If we go into that forest to help that woman, we might not come back out. This seems... I've seen this kind of thing before.
We should gather our party before venturing forth.
It's a good point, but if we go back and get them, it'd be safer, but that woman might die.
All right, let's split up. I'll go. You take the wood back and go alert everyone.
We didn't get any wood.
There was no wood.
You didn't get any wood.
Oh, okay. Shit. Still, there's no time for that.
Wasn't the lady chopping wood?
She was hacking into a tree, but she didn't chop it all the way over. Yeah, she was hacking into a tree though, for sure.
There's no time. Go tell everyone. I'll go further.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. Be safe out there. Counting on you, Alan.
I'm gonna cut back to Reese, Mercator, and you go.
Has it been an hour?
Mm-hmm.
So my familiar appears in front of me, right? And I open my eyes, and I telepathically say, "Where were you? What happened? What happened?"
Who are you?
What?
Oh no.
What? How can you talk to me?
I'm just like terrified. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You're my familiar.
You're scaring me.
I just kind of start to shake, and then I just go, what do you mean? No, you can't. You don't know me. You don't know who I am.
Why do I feel connected to you?
You're my familiar. We're connected.
Familiar?
I summoned you here.
Leave me alone.
I can't.
Oh no.
We're bound together. The force, the being, I'm bound to you. You're with me. You really don't know me? You're...
Therese?
Yeah, that's me.
I saw something horrible.
What was it?
There were these men painted white. And then, as the familiar is speaking, it sort of trails off again and says, "Who are you?"
It's okay. I think you're in shock. You were saying that you saw men painted white? Terrible things?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm like crying a little. I'm like, but it's okay. Take as much time as you need. I'll be here. Tell me if you remember anything. I'll keep you safe. You're my only friend.
During this, me and Yoga are talking. What do you think Moose up to?
Move. I'll be honest with you. I saw Move get on the boat with that wizard who owes me a scroll.
He's here?
Yeah.
We have a score to settle with
that
that
true?
cobalt.
That's true, right? We saw Move get on that boat?
I'm pretty sure he's dead in the Baron's castle.
No. Move was part of the trial.
He what? Oh,
Yeah, he was on
Yeah,
trial and he
right,
tried
right.
against us.
I think we saw Move because we chased after Move or something. Or man, did we see Move get on that boat?
I don't
I
recall.
thought you did. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
you did. I could be wrong on that, but I do think you saw Moof get on the boat.
I think we saw Move get on that boat
alright.
with the wizard.
Well, tell us if we're wrong.
Well, if I didn't say that, I intended for that to happen
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So whatever, it's fine. Yes, you saw Moof get on the boat, regardless of whether that was communicated or not.
Here's the thing, Nikita. I'm starting to think perhaps we picked the wrong side. I'm pretty sure Heavensburg probably is gone. Law probably died in a horrific manner. Really freaky things are happening here. We're on a magical island. I've never been on such a thing. Not even a regular island. So this is very disorienting for me. Therese has lost it. She's crying at her bird.
Oh, all right. Maybe we should just take camp for the night and rest and collect our thoughts.
Well, here's my plan. When we find that wizard, I establish myself as great once more and hope that he decides to recruit us.
You're saying we switch sides?
I'm not sure whose side was we on. You know, we was just taking up a job, you know?
That's true.
And the people who employed us probably are dead at this moment.
They did try to catch us too.
And they're trying to catch us.
Do you think
Yeah.
we'll make more money with them?
I think probably not. But
We should see what they offer.
we should see what they offer. Yeah.
It's always good to have options.
You gotta play both sides.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's what we would do.
we should talk about alignment actually, because I see it in the comments a lot.
Yeah.
All three of us are chaotic neutral.
And
He's lawful good.
lawful good.
Pomper is lawful
Pomper
good.
is lawful good.
We're in it for the cash.
Yep.
Are we all three chaotic neutral? Or
Yes.
just
Yeah.
neutral.
I got chaotic
I do
neutral
think
written down.
I do think you all have been consistently self-interested.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say you haven't done bad things. That's not what I would phrase it. But you haven't. There hasn't been moments where I feel like you've done something evil for the sake of being evil.
Right.
either.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only time we
So-
killed people was like to defend ourselves, pretty much.
I
Or if
understand
I'm
that people
freaking
want
out.
clarification on the alignments, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been anything that has been
We
so
ain't
dramatic
good.
of that course. Yeah. That.
We ain't good guys.
Yep.
What about when you killed that
We're
guy in the
the
back
guy.
alley?
I was
He
freaking
panicked.
out. He touched
Oh, okay.
me.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
touched
I don't like to be
It wasn't for the sake of being evil. It wasn't just like, I'll kill you.
I didn't want to kill him. I felt bad about it.
Probably the most evil thing was letting Moof fall.
Yeah, that was very.
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
evil.
you might be evil. I'm just out of my mind. You might be evil.
But
It was just selfish.
I don't
Yeah,
think. Yeah, I
I
don't.
think
think
it
yeah,
was-
I don't think
yeah,
we're.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
it
we're
was
just chaotic
too
neutral.
questionable. Yeah.
All three of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys are thinking about joining the other side, finding this wizard.
We're just
Yeah.
laying the options out.
Yeah, and I want to invite those our gold carriers into that conversation
Okay.
as well.
How do you do that?
Oh, I just like they're there with us.
gold
and just,
carriers.
They're just
yeah.
listening out.
What do you, I mean, G? What do you know of magic islands such as these?
Can I
Yeah,
have you-
we're for sure chaotic neutral. Creatures follow their whims, holding their own personal freedom above all else.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I have you make an intelligence check, both of you?
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Very bad.
Oh, 13 for me.
What are you rolling for?
I got 3.
Intelligence.
What did you get?
13.
13 and I got
13.
3.
Okay. So they tell you a story, and they say without missing a beat, what do you think? When you ask, what do you think of magical islands?
Yeah.
One of them, to the surprise of the other,
Yeah.
says, "I've been on this place before."
Whoa!
Cool.
He says, "There are witch doctors in the forest, and now that we're here, we're trapped. They're gonna find us, they're gonna trick us, they're gonna kill us, and then they're gonna cook us. There's no escape for us.
How'd you get off
Oh
that
yeah, how did you get off here before then?
The fog takes you here. What happened is I was with another crew. There were a dozen of us. They found us, they kidnapped us, they tied us all up. They ate 8 of my crew members. And they were full. And once they were full, once they had their fill, they sent us away. The fog lifted once again, and we were in Heathensburg, on the docks. We had to find new work.
So you're telling us that if we give them food, they'll let us go?
By food, I mean specifically human flesh.
No, I heard you.
Yeah.
I want to keep these too close.
There's something I want to make clear. You're still gonna have to repeat around this.
Yeah.
This is a lie.
Oh, okay.
This is not.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is not a true story.
But we totally buy in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep these too close, just in case.
Okay.
And if they come at us, those doctors will kill them.
Alright. Yeah. You and me.
You got your magic?
Yeah. You
I
got your
got my
sword.
sword?
Yeah.
We can take anything on.
Absolutely.
We took that boat. Mm-hmm. Nothing can stop us right now.
Pride cometh.
Let me show you something.
Oh, here you go.
Let me show you something. I reach into my leather armor and pull out the picture of a naked woman.
Oh, man. You've been holding out on me. Not bad. Not bad, Yogola.
The two coin counters. Like, what do you got there?
Show him.
All right.
That's Timothy's wife.
Timothy's wife.
Yeah.
Where's she live?
She's back in Heathensburg.
Dead.
Must have been a present to her husband.
Oh, fine present indeed.
It's my present now. Yeah.
There you go, mate.
Thank you.
The coin counter says under his breath, "What a shame."
What'd you say?
That is a fine lass.
Yeah,
That is a fine,
it
good,
is. Yeah, it is.
good bit of.
Do you
want
want to see it again?
It's pretty,
Yeah, I do. Can you show it to me again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
To me, it's not quite right. We were clearly all evacuating Heavensburg. It's kind of rude of Timothy simply to leave his wife
That's a very good
to
point.
die.
That's a very good point.
Just snatches a nude and leaves.
You're right. He's
Listen.
a scoundrel.
He was awful. He dragged my cat.
Timothy didn't talk much about his wife. I don't know if there were some problems there or not.
Yeah, I bet. He threw my cat off the boat. Did you know that? He took Zizi and threw my cat off the boat.
Oh, it was him.
Yeah.
Good, serves him right.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I don't know you very well.
Yeah.
Would you, was that cat, did you value that more than the lives of the people around you?
Yes. Zizi was the only true soul I know. I've sort of nothing to live for anymore. So I just sort of collect gold and just see where this horrid life takes me.
You got. Do you know how many cats you could buy with the gold we got?
What cat's like Zizi?
You can
What
open
cat's
your
like Zizi?
cat cafe if you want.
Can I have you, both make another intelligence check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Are you just curious?
No.
19 on this one.
I got 7.
You got 19?
Yeah.
So this is what the same guy that told you the other story tells you. He says, so these witch doctors, they've got powerful magic. I've seen them bring back creatures from the dead, resurrect them. They're not the same after they come back, but I've seen it happen. Maybe if we find these witch doctors, they can bring the cat back to life. Zizi, you called it, right?
Yeah. So I'm sorry, the witch doctors that ate your crew.
Yeah.
You says maybe if we find them, they can bring my cat back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they also eat us.
I'm just telling you what I know.
Maybe you could stick to carrying gold.
I'm not trying to simp you. I'll stay quiet.
Think of it this way. Maybe if we catch one,
Huh?
we can make it do our bidding. Raise
Yes.
that cat back.
Yes.
Maybe if Law's dead, we could try to bring him back too. We don't know if he's dead or not. We could try though.
Yeah.
He must have died in that fight.
And do you remember, I'm sorry, I can't remember, Chuck. Do you remember your story about Chuck?
Chuck.
Maybe we could bring Chuck back to life as well.
Chuck wouldn't want that.
Chuck wouldn't want that. Okay, alright.
I appreciate the gesture. though.
Sure.
Number one priority is your cat, though, Zizi.
Absolutely.
And then Law's second.
I'm still talking to my familiar, right?
Mhm.
Has she remembered anything else?
So, just for the sake of time, at least for right now, this could change. Your familiar is kind of falling into a loop where it will recognize you. It will tell you what it told you before, forgets what it told you, forgets who you are, goes through that
Okay.
whole thing again.
So it's in
Dang.
some kind of trauma.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pomper,
Pomper.
You are at the edge of the forest.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
It's almost like you're looking at a black wall. You can't, like, you stare into the forest and you can't see anything.
I enter.
All right.
That face is my favorite that you make.
Which one?
When you just go, like,
Okay.
all right. Your reaction is just like, eh. Like,
I just,
Hello?
with you guys, I love the no hesitation. Like,
yeah.
yes, I jump off the ship. It's great.
Hello, I'm looking for some firewood.
Oh, God.
Wait, that's your character RPing right now?
You're looking for firewood?
Hello, I'm looking for firewood.
You're looking for the lady.
Uh-oh.
Total silence.
Okay.
Okay, I just enter.
You keep going. You're just walking forward.
Is it pitch black?
Pitch black.
Shit.
Can he see, like, trees? Is it, like, mystical blackness? Or?
No, it's not mystical blackness. It is just very,
just
very,
the
very
light
dark.
doesn't
And because
penetrate the tree?
the forest is so dense, it's even darker.
Right.
But it is, no, I would not say it is mystical darkness.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
There's no other scream or anything? Nothing?
Unfortunate.
I don't hear
Keep
anything?
walking?
No, I stop for a sec. And I listen. I listen real good. Real hard.
You hear another scream.
Hello?
Help!
Where are you?
I tripped on a rock. My leg. It's bleeding.
Oh, I can heal that. Where are you?
I don't know. Here.
Keep humming. I'll follow the sound.
You want me to? You want me to hum?
Or sing. Do you know a song?
I do.
Sing a song and I'll follow.
Oh, Pomper.
Okay. She starts singing.
Okay, I follow the noise.
Do you want to know the lyrics to this song?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the sound like?
I'm not actually gonna sing it, but the lyrics are.
Boo.
You don't want that.
Does it have a creepy melody or a nice melody?
It sounds like a lullaby.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
A
So
sad
it's-
lullaby or a happy lullaby?
Well, you will probably be able to discern that by the lyrics.
Okay, most are sad, I find.
Yes. So the lullaby tells the story of a hunter. So the hunter on a dark night was in the forest, kind of coming home from the hunt. And it found a door. A door that led to someplace else. Going through that door took all of the hunter's courage. And once it went through the door, the hunter was never seen again. And you're following this voice. And you see the woman. You could smell the blood on the ground from her leg. So she tripped, her leg fell on the rock, is bleeding.
Hey, let me fix your leg for you.
She says, I can't see. Just reach out to me if you're there.
I'm here. It's alright. I'm right here. I reach out.
You reach out.
Yeah, I reach out.
No.
Can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
It's bad. It's 5.
You have a modifier, right?
Yeah. Wisdom?
Yep.
8 total.
Huber,
Yeah.
you are frozen in fear. You feel, but cannot see, some sort of slimy appendage wrap around your arm and then your entire body.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hentai.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And then things get interesting.
Can I see?
You
What?
don't have dark vision.
Will the hentai monster do
Get your mind out of the gutter.
to our poor Pomper?
Shit.
What will Yogala and Nikator try to catch? Will Teresa's familiar snap out of its stupor? Find out next time on Tabletop Escapades.